Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're checking out the Vault Storage Facility Shelter. Wow, that seems like a lot, but hey, so 1,500 atoms for just the shelter by itself, but there is a different bundle that does include the shelter. I'll show that here in a minute, but for me, that bundle is going to be a lot cheaper just because I already own some of the things in the bundle. So let's hop over, we'll look at that real quick. Now, this bundle does come with a lot more. I'm not showing off the other items. You can just kind of see them in the screenshot. There's some really cool stuff in there. Of course, the scaffolding, super cool. I love that. But, I mean, I already own several things, so it makes the bundle quite a bit cheaper for me. So, let's check out the shelter itself. Now, the entrances, I mean, this looks a lot like the other door entrances, but this does have a slightly different look. But unfortunately, the other entrance looks just like the entrance into the utility shelter. Kind of bummed out by that. I'd really like to see every shelter have a unique entrance. Alright, now inside. First thing, this little entranceway right here. I dig it. I don't know. I think really it's probably that wood flooring right there that's doing it. But it looks darn nice. So you got a little space in here. Then we move into the main area. And this is just a lovely, wide open space to build in. And it is pretty freaking tall too. And then there's like a bunch of little windows all up there so you can kind of see outside. You got some trees out there. I really love that so you don't have that completely underground feel. Then we got some little hallway type rooms. But, you know, I could definitely envision some of those being turned into, say, like a firing range or something. Or, you know, another neat idea would be to use this as like a hub that leads off to all your different shelters. And then, like, each one of these is just kind of slightly decorated towards the theme of the shelter it's heading into. A little bit larger of a room right here. I mean, really the awesome thing, in my opinion, is the big main room. Because there is so much space. But pretty neat that you get all those little side rooms for whatever you want. But this is just, there's a lot of potential here. And what we got to do, let's see how high up we can build real quick. Just throw this down. Build some stairs and head on up. We'll see how... Because really, I want to know, can we really build all the way at the top? Because that's the important part. And, you know, I'm kind of hitting the rafter, but it looks like we can build it. I don't want to put it there because I'm not going to be able to pick it up. So maybe this side. Oh, come on. Work with me. Everything's got to be spiteful while you're recording. That's just how it works. But, alright, so that alone makes this way cooler. Mostly because I'm envisioning, you know, building some really cool stuff up there in the rafters. It gives you a bit more creative freedom being able to build up in that. So that is a huge plus. Overall, pretty darn cool shelter right here. Of course, I dig it because there's a lot of open space to do with however you want. But, cool shelter. Is it going to be worth it for you? It really depends. But I'm going to be honest, I love this one. I will admit, though, that I hope down the road they go more towards more pit-type shelters where they're outdoors. But that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.